Hey guys, Biker Barb here, and it's about, I think, almost 60 degrees in January 1st. It's January 1st, and it's raining, and I didn't want to miss a day of riding, especially on a holiday. So my video today is going to be about riding in the rain and just tips and tricks I've learned along the way of riding. I think it's very important to have rain gear with you at all times. You just never know if you're going to get caught in a rainstorm or not. So you want to be prepared, always prepared. The other thing about the gear is high visibility. I don't know if you can see that, you probably can't. My rain gear is all black. I didn't mean to do that, I got this for free, so if I bought it myself, I'd probably get like bright highlighter colors, neon, yellows, greens, pinks for my rain gear so people could see me. So I ended up getting this free rain gear. Just gave it to me because it felt bad for me one day because I kept riding in the rain with no rain gear. So he kind of just gave it to me. And that's a bright orange. It almost looks like kind of like a construction worker vest. So I wear that when it's raining. I also wear that when I'm riding in the dark, so people can see me. So it's just really important so people can see you, because you know, when people are driving in the rain, it's a distraction. I want them to be able to see you a lot clearer. Oh, another big thing, the helmet. So riding in the rain, wear a full face helmet, because I have heard people getting pelted in the face, and it hurts when you're going 60 miles an hour getting pelted in the face by rain. It hurts. Let's do this. You probably should turn on his light. You definitely want to stay in a tire's tracks, if that makes sense. That's where a lot of the car's tires already picked up a lot of the rain, a lot of the water. So you definitely want to stay in there. You don't want to be in the middle. That's where, all the oils are and stuff like that. So you definitely don't want to be in the middle. When it first starts to rain, that's when all the oils start to seep up and get washed away, and that's when it's most dangerous to ride, because it's so slick. I don't mind riding in the rain, especially if it's warm, and it's warm today. Riding in the rain, you definitely want to take everything a little bit slower than if you were, just riding on dry roads. Oh. Very important, because I slipped before. I've come to a stop before and just slipped on the paint. Very scary. I almost dropped my bike because I just lost my footing. So when you're coming to a stop, when you're in turns, when you're changing lanes, anything like that, be careful of the paint lines. You don't want to slip on those and drop your bike. You don't want to hit one and just kind of lose all traction there. Don't go out with bald tires is another thing. It's very important to have good tread on your tires when you're riding in the rain. And don't be afraid to do it. Just keep doing it, and you'll eventually just kind of get used to it. My wife and I went on Skyline Drive while it was raining, and we saw absolutely nothing because it was so foggy up in the mountains. We saw a bear. I ran. Keep a distance from the car in front of you. Make sure the person behind you is keeping a good distance. You come to a stop, come to a gradual stop. Don't try to stop suddenly. I know sometimes you can't always predict when that was, when you're going to have to make an emergency stop. But when cars are stopping in front of you, when you're coming to a red light, when you're coming to a stop sign, gradually get on the brakes. Oh, and here's a turn. We can do it here. So I like to just go a little bit easier into the turns, come out the throttle very easy, come off the clutch very easy. You don't want to put too much torque behind that wheel, because it could slip out from under you. I don't really know where I am. I probably should get my phone soon. Stop somewhere and figure out where I am. Out for puddles. Try not to go over puddles. You never know how deep they are. You don't know what's underneath them. Potholes are very slick. So just try to avoid puddles as much as you can. When you go through a puddle, you can also hydroplane. I've done that before in my car. It wasn't fun. Take it slow, take it slow, take it nice. That is, don't be afraid to ride in the rain. If you love to ride, go out there and ride in the rain. Just practice everything that people are telling with the tips they're giving you while riding in the rain, the tips I'm giving you while riding in the rain. And you'll be perfectly fine. Just trust your tires and just enjoy yourself. Just have to, you know, be a little bit more cautious.